At this time, I invite the children of the congregation to come forward for the children's message. Good morning, boys and girls. It is great to see all of you here with us this morning, and of course, all of you who are watching online as well. I'm going to show you a few pictures, and I want to see if you can help me out. I want to see if you can tell me if this is alive or not alive. All right? We're going to look at, and my clicker's not working. Lauren, you got to push the slide. There we go. And let's do the first one. What are those, first of all? We're going to take hands. Let's orderly. Yes, Addison. Those are, in fact, rocks. Now, the next question. Good. Are they alive or not alive? Not alive. Okay. Lauren, let's do the next one. Whoa, look at that dog. That looks familiar, doesn't it? Wait. Addison, Lauren, can we do better than that? Next slide. There you go. That's a good-looking dog. Now, Luke, you had your hand up. Is that dog, well, first of all, what is that? That is Bowberry Biscuit. That is your dog, Luke. Is that dog alive or not alive? Final answer, alive. That's good. All right. Next. Okay, I need someone else who hasn't participated. Yes, Nate. Those are, in fact, keys. Very good. Now, for the tricky part, are those alive or not alive? Keys open doors. Keys start cars. Not alive. Good. That was a tricky one. Next. Oof. Well, that is a good-looking. Well, okay, I don't want to steal your thunder. Emmy's the last one. Emmy, what is that? That is, in fact, a tree. Now, trees don't really go anywhere. They don't do anything. Are trees alive? You can take a moment to think. They are alive. Good. Yes, that's a tricky one for some people. Trees are, in fact, alive. Yes, they're living. They grow very slowly. All right, next slide. Oh, man. You want to talk about confusing. First of all, what is that, Addison? That is an iPhone. Yes, it doesn't have to be an iPhone. It could be any smartphone. If you have a Samsung Galaxy, that counts too. But yeah, that is an iPhone, and that can do a lot of neat things. I mean, I'm talking YouTube, Netflix. You could call people. But is an iPhone alive? What do you think? Good answer. It is not alive. That's good. All right. Next. Lauren? Okay. First of all, now this is a tricky one. Who is that, Luke? That is, in fact, Jesus. Yes. Now, this is the whole reason for this children's message is that there are some Christians and some Lutherans even who think that Jesus is alive just like liberty. Or Jesus is alive just like the feeling I get when I run. Or Jesus is alive because we like to think about him. I refer back to the tree, Bowberry Biscuit, and I think, what was the other one? No, not the phone. The phone's not alive, Emmy. The phone's dead. That's good. Whew, that's a tricky one. Yeah. Right. Just like you can hug your dog or feed your dog, or that Luke and I can high five right now. Oh, thank you. That was very appropriate, Luke. He's been working at Chick-fil-A too long. Yeah. We are alive. One day you'll be able to embrace Jesus. He lives. For 40 days he walked around after the resurrection. He's really alive. So I don't know why people try to soft pedal life, because it doesn't help at all. Especially during this time when we need proof, which is what the sermon's going to be all about. Jesus really is alive. So let's fold our hands and pray. Dear Jesus, thank you so much for living. Because you live, we know that you've kept every promise. We don't need to kind of water them down or maybe go halfway. You really are alive. We can face death down and not have to worry about it. We know that one day we will stand before you and embrace you and not worry about any disease, because in heaven we'll all be perfect and free. Amen. You're excused to go back to your seats.